Yes, y'all. Welcome back. Big shout out to man like Manifest from Ghana. Big shout out to Jackie from Ghana. And big shout out to all my Ghanaian brothers and sisters. Anyways, yes, we have another story for you guys, and this one is on reality star Wathoni and which sheds light on what may hamper her success in the Nigerian movie industry, despite her efforts and beauty. The Big Brother Naija star, who recently launched a question and answer session on her Instagram page, got a lot of IG users throwing questions at her, which she replied to accordingly. A follower had asked if she has ever considered going into acting due to the fact that she's quite beautiful. Now, I find that very offensive, so every fine person should enter Nollywood. She wrote, "I have, and so many times even, but in this part of the world, your body is what helps you in that industry, unfortunately." Ladies, let's start with you guys. Nima.
I mean, she didn't lie though. Like what Wathoni said, she didn't lie. Most times they ask for your body. Like they ask you to sleep or do. Yes, it's truth. I mean, yes. It has happened, and it will still happen, and it will continue to happen.
Actress, responding to this.
Yes, I saw that.
You saw that response?
I mean, I'm not saying that it happens all the time. It doesn't happen all the time, but it happens. I don't know why people are now coming for her like it doesn't happen. But I mean, where I would look at this that is problematic is what the person said. As you said that question, when I saw it, I was like, I don't understand. You're beautiful.
So every beautiful person should be in Nollywood.
That's what is implied.
No, but you are beautiful. Would you be in Nollywood?
Okay, so let's not. Okay, maybe though. Because this is I know the business aspect of Nollywood at least. There are people that are not necessarily fit for Nollywood in a sense, because you have to sell faces that are sellable, and it doesn't mean that you have to be just beautiful. But some people,
movies though, not
I know what I'm saying. There's not every kind of face that's sellable. I'm not saying it has to be beautiful either. Like there's certain roles that are good for comedy, or like good for mommy vibes, or good. There's some faces that you just can't use because
they're not beautiful.
Yes, not because they're not beautiful. But being beautiful is definitely a plus. I'm telling you. I don't agree with that one. Anything that comes to the media, is about
maybe just Nigeria, because Hollywood, there are many actresses that are not so beautiful and they are doing well.
They even use plus size women.
Guys, don't take my.
What's that comedian girl that is very, very she's on the plus size and she's always making. You know who I'm talking about?
So just because being beautiful helps doesn't mean that if you're not beautiful you can't get in. That's not what I'm saying.
The woman that did How to Get Away with Murder.
What's that her name?
No, like would you consider her like the most beautiful woman in the world?
Just because you're not beautiful does not mean that you cannot be in the industry, but being beautiful helps. Again. Just because you're not beautiful does not mean you cannot be in the industry, but being beautiful helps. Because there's a lot of people that you call them A-listers in America, that their beauty is a big part of why they're successful.
Jolie.
Exactly. The sexiness look, what's it called, Megan Fox, all of them. There's a lot of women that are thriving because they're beautiful. So it's not a completely like irrelevant statement that, you're beautiful. Some people can say to me that, you're very small, you should go into the movie industry because you can use your size for, kids roles or yes, it's true. It's true. I can be a good
that's how you choose.
16. Yes, I can be a good 16-year-old kidney.
No,
there's some people.
There's even pass for 12.
Exactly, and there's some people that maybe they're really I don't know. Some people are really chubby or have a comedy caricature behavior. Like I know a friend of mine that he always gets pulled up by directors that, do you want to act for us as Gatesman or like what kind of thing, because he just has that charisma. So it's not a absurd.
That's not charisma. That's Gates rich man.
But all these things without talent. That's what I'm saying. That you can't just say beautiful. If you don't have the talent,
but she does now. This is something again. The reason why I don't even understand why that's a bad question is because this babe has said so many times that she's acted. She has acted many times in the industry. So if you say to her that you're beautiful, why are you not acting? What's the big deal? If someone said that to me, that they don't know if I have the skill or not, and they're just basing everything on my looks, maybe that's a problem. But Wathoni is not that person. So why is everybody tripping?
Another thing is the actress who came out to say,
and what's that one saying?
I saw you.
Why is her blood so hot?
She said, I saw you in Asaba. On my movie role, you were cast, and they cast you for a role, and
They cast you for a
They
role.
cast you for a role.
Oh my
There's
God.
no casted, sorry. They cast you for a role, and then you were put into that movie. Are you telling me that you slept with somebody for that movie role? Which is a valid question.
No, no. See, I think what she's pushing is very valid, because I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's many women in that industry that are doing really well. They didn't have to sleep with anybody.
True.
Yeah.
Most people,
In fact, the way they carry themselves.
most people that don't succeed in an industry are the ones that talk very bad about the industry. That, oh, somebody said, because me, if I really want something and the man says I should sleep with him and I say no, I will find another man that can give me what I want without me sleeping with him. Do
That you
know what I'm trying
even
to
said
say?
that this one tried to sleep
Exactly,
with
please. I don't sleep with people, low, please,
Ah,
sir.
don't
And then I'll
sleep,
keep
oh.
on
This-
doing that
you will call
till
out you
I will
that I
keep.
know.
She cannot tell me that
Call their
every
names.
single person
I
in the
think she
industry.
constructed it wrongly. She should say that the producers mostly ask for your body. The question now is, do you actually give in or not? Because there are many movie sets that the producers or the screenwriter or something, director would ask you to come to
I'm not
an
gonna lie.
hotel
It
room.
looks like this babe failed in the acting industry and she saw about it, because if two people are coming out to say that, babe, you couldn't even hold your lines, then sweetie pie, there's more to the
not just
problem
about-
And trust me,
than
guys,
just
we've
your body.
had her on the show as well.
Okay.
We know about her intelligence level. We know about her IQ. We know about, how she really can't even hold, current affairs questions, not to now talk of the whole scripts for her
I
to
thought you
go.
said, Monday was supposed to be chill.
Oh,
When I was
this
doing
table
hot
is
touch with you,
shaking.
you were screaming, you were crying like a baby that
Omo,
I should calm down.
I'm just trying to say that.
And then
see,
now you're bringing out gone to a knife fight.
it's going to a night.
But if I was Wathoni here, I would have lied down on the floor, like giving up on life. What's
No,
that?
but she's been on this table, and we also Dubai.
Ha.
Where did coronavirus start from?
No. Is Dubai an Asian country? Because you said to her that, let me give you a tip, Asian country, and she was like, Dubai.
Ah.
No, the one that bust my brain.
When you said, okay,
Where
go.
did coronavirus start from? What country? It starts. I even told her it starts with a C. She still said Dubai.
She didn't say Dubai too, it starts with a C, Joe. She didn't know. She didn't know.
No, she
sir.
said India.
Yeah, exactly.
She said India.
Hey.
And then
She
when you
said
asked
India.
This is
something
sad.
about you asked something about the king of Afrobeats or something.
Yeah, she said who's the king of
You said- I think you're
Afrobeat?
Wizkid.
And she said, no, I think I have like 3 names: Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Davido. I said king. I not say who are the kings.
Hey.
Why would you think that the
Why?
king is even in our
In our
generation?
generation.
It's not very smart.
So, auntie, see, sometimes I don't know.
in the entertainment, the acting industry is not for you, and that's okay, baby girl. Just go somewhere
I
where it doesn't need
this is
too
so
much.
funny because
Yeah.
I'm thinking I think I wore the same shirt when I interviewed her. That is such. Okay, no, it wasn't this one. It was also a camo, but it wasn't this one. Yes. It would have just been a coincidence. So that why you always collecting boots on the shirt with the shirt?